both hands deep into his pockets and pulled out some pennies with hair and gum stuck to them, and one thin, green rubber snake. Harry never had extra money. His parents were saving every dime for a new house. That's why they lived with his grandma, and why Harry never asked them for a penny or took home notices about things that cost money. Mary rolled her eyes. Ew, gross. Harry shrugged. So I'll bring my own bathroom gift on Monday from Mrs. Flaubert. We could never get used to Miss Mackle's new married name. Mary sighed. I thought you'd probably say that. I bet you've got another crazy idea. Just don't bring toilet paper. Then she took off. Harry laughed as he pulled out what looked like a green saucer from his desk. This was green slime a month ago. It's all hard now. I guess it's coming with me. I can't leave anything behind. Then he popped that gross wiener fossil in his backpack, too. Harry, I thought. He could always make me smile. We had only one day of school left, a party day. So what could possibly mess up the rest of my life? The very next morning, I found out. Chapter 2. The Early Phone Call. Bring, bring. I opened one eyeball. Who would be calling at this horrible hour? Bring, bring. I looked at the woody cowboy clock next to my bed. It said 6:30 a.m. On the fifth bring, I got out of bed and dragged myself into the kitchen. Hello? I said, picking up the phone. Duggo! It was Harry. How come you're calling so early? I groaned. It's Saturday. We can sleep in. You have to see what I see outside my window. It's the biggest mystery ever. Huh? I said. What big mystery? Something is going on, Duggo, in that big old house next door to me. It's been vacant for months, but now, well, you have to come over and see for yourself. Now? I moaned. Now, Harry repeated, or you'll miss it. Is your grandma even up? I asked. Are you kidding? She's been up since 4 baking pies for people. Come on over. I'll have to ask Mom. When Harry gets an idea, there's no stopping him. I was a bit curious about that empty house, though. I went into my parents' bedroom. They were still sleeping, so I tapped Mom on the shoulder. When she turned her head toward me, her eyes were barely open. Who was that on the phone? Harry, he wants me to come over. Can I? Grab a banana before you go, she replied. Then her head plopped back down on the pillow. Thanks, Mom, I said. Chapter 3. The Mystery House. As I hopped onto my bike and rode down my driveway, something caught my eye from across the street. I dropped both feet to the pavement and forced myself to stop. There it was, sparkling in the morning sunlight. A brand new House for Sale sign. Whoa, I thought. How cool would it be if Harry could move into that house? We would be best friends and neighbors. I jumped onto my bike pedals and sped off, just thinking about it. I went racing down the street, past South School and around the corner to Harry's house. When I got closer, I could see him sitting on his grandma's front steps waiting for me. There were a bunch of cars parked at the empty house next door. The Goog, Harry's cat, was sitting proudly on Harry's lap. He only had one eye, but he didn't seem to mind. The other one was sewed up after an accident. I parked my bike on the lawn and joined them on the stoop. What's going on? I asked, petting his cat's gray and black striped fur. The Goog started purring. There were 2 station wagons on the front lawn and 3 SUVs in his neighbor's driveway. An army of people just came about an hour ago, carrying all kinds of boxes and stuff like mops and brooms into that old house, Harry explained. Hear anything? I listened for a moment. The Goog seemed to have his own motor going. I just heard a vroom, vroom, Harry exclaimed. When he jumped up, the Goog made a flying leap into the air, landing on the lawn on all 4 paws. He arched his back, then scampered through the cat door.